your dad? The fucking mask is like, where's your dad? I need to see your dad right now. Mr. Schaub, I'm not British Schaub.
Prove it.
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love, just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
It was DMX versus Kanye. I guess Kanye would win that, huh?
You guys can start you. I just kind of
Well, we can
Just
play their
because-
songs too.
Yeah,
That's what's
I mean
gonna be
DMX.
fun.
Wow.
It's tough, right?
Well,
DMX, Kanye?
it's just DMX was
Kanye's
so.
got him.
Kanye.
I mean, Kanye
got
just
more hits.
He does so much. It's hard to. Yeah, it's hard to.
He's still putting out music.
DMX is great though.
Rough
Mac
Riders.
Miller.
So good.
I don't know a Mac Miller.
You know Mac Miller?
People
I
love
know, but
Mac
I
Miller,
don't
man.
know a song of his.
People
I love
love
Mac
Mac Miller.
Miller.
I
He's
don't.
great.
I'm not a huge Mac Miller
These
fan.
names, man. Lil Yachty. Who's that?
Oh, I love you, Lil Yachty.
Nipsey Hussle. I know him. I like him. You know he died. Lil Baby.
Lil Yachty sometimes makes some awful songs though, but
Let's see. Little Sims.
Not familiar with Sims.
Kendrick Lamar.
Love him.
not a
Kodak
fan.
Black. And then Rick Ross.
Not a fan.
You don't like Kodak
Rick
Black?
Ross?
No. Rick Ross, all right.
Rick Ross hasn't done shit in a hot second.
Oh, it was Rick Ross versus Kendrick Lamar, and Rick Ross won.
All right. So
Oh, that's crazy. Who made this list?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. This is what I'm saying about this. Anytime you see some shit like this is the same place that had like the greatest sitcoms of all time, and the Golden Girls wasn't on it, or Seinfeld.
But of course it wasn't.
What's the criteria?
I have no idea.
The people voting are 14 years old.
Yeah.
Maybe. Go vote.
Was this on IG?
Yeah, it's on IG on this website.
I was gonna say if it was TikTok, younger demo.
I love puberty.
Whatever it is, it's
And
not
Futurism's
interesting, and Eric
another one.
loves
Well,
it.
where's Eminem on there though?
Oh, he's in the Final Four.
Yeah, he better be.
Oh, Brendan.
I
wasn't
agree.
listening.
I think Eminem's like one of the greatest rappers ever.
Hands.
Yeah, they definitely one of the greatest rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But if
Gotta be.
you're a person that thinks that Eminem's the greatest rapper ever, you have an argument. I wouldn't be mad.
There's a debate there.
There's a debate.
Yeah.
You know, there's only but
Yeah.
who's in that debate?
Tupac, Eminem,
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z.
you know. But I feel like
I
for
guess
me,
Drake will be. You know,
Oh, he has to
he's
be,
so
right?
many hits. Yeah.
Drake, but I still think Biggie.
People think Biggie.
You
yeah.
put one of
His
his
body
songs
of work
right
though,
now.
It's
right?
different with
It's tough because
Biggie, though. Are we on? Okay, let's start. Biggie is different though because Biggie is so specific to me, and like he died so early, and he didn't have that many hits.
That's what I'm saying. His body of work was
so-
taken from
His
him.
hits are like
Yeah, I
put
know.
on a
It's
Biggie
true.
song. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. I know people say he was the best. Yeah,
I'm just saying that. Just like that's what I mean. There's like a
But we have to know how you're rating it. Like if
Right,
you're going
it's
off
true, yeah.
like lyrics, like as far as
The way
like who's the
different.
most talented, J. Cole.
right now. Right now, you're saying?
Yes, by far.
Yeah.
I'd say even if you go back, like
Really?
put J. Cole against lyrically.
I don't know. Eminem was crazy. I mean,
J.
now
Cole
By the
so
way,
fucking
No, J. Cole's great,
By
yeah.
the way, I like Drake.
yeah,
I like the B-side cuts of Drake.
yeah. I understand.
He's got to take away the pop hits.
Yeah.
When he's just doing his thing.
Yeah. No. I like Drake.
That dude-
I like Drake. I get.
Those are my favorite songs.
People hate on him just because
Well, he's
he's
so
handsome and young and famous and he's good.
not
But what I'm
handsome.
saying though,
He's handsome.
what I'm
He's
saying though,
all
between
right.
J. Cole and him, I think it's very neck and neck.
Really?
You just know too many pop hits of Drake.
Well, no. I'd rather listen to Drake. No, hands down.
Yeah,
that's
if
what
I'm
I'm saying.
driving, I'd rather
Yeah.
listen to Jake. As far as like
Jake?
lyricist
From State Farm?
He thinks it's Jake.
No, I said Drake.
You think it's Jake
You
the
said
whole
Jake,
time.
mother-
You
I-
just found out. You just found out right now it's
I
Drake.
combined them.
He's like, y'all had heard that
Yeah,
new Jake?
If I'm driving down the street, yeah, you can play a Drake song, but I think it's two different things.
Yeah, but J. Cole's
One's
first
like
album
hits,
was
and then
more
one's-
of more of a poppy
Yeah,
type of
yeah.
thing. And he talks about he's
Yeah.
he's in like conflict with himself about what kind of
Right.
music he wants to make.
No, he makes
But
great.
he's great. I like
He's
but
great.
but here's the thing though. They all got that same kind of thing. Drake and him are from the cut from the same cloth.
What?
So it's like when you're listening to them, you hear similarities.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, because you don't listen to, because you're only listening to the Drake songs that are like on the radio.
Fair.
You know?
Yeah, no, Drake's great.
I'll give you a Drake song that you can listen to and you'll be like, oh, okay, he does this kind of shit.
No, he's good. He's very good.
Yeah.
He's good. And he makes crazy hits. And and his songs sound so good.
Yeah.
And J. Cole's songs don't sound that good, but he's great.
Yeah.
You know? It's like you take Eminem has done such impressive shit, and then he gets made fun of for the coffee pot's awfully hot, and it's yeah, all right, that's corny, but like I think that was the point.
It's because you age out.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's the thing about rap. Rap doesn't age well, like say like rock.
Right.
Or like here's another like Billy Joel can come
It's
out with
like
an album.
it's
right
like
now.
comedy.
Yeah, and we'll be like, oh my god, this is
Yeah.
great. Billy Joel's doing
Yeah.
no rap and
Right,
exactly.
right.
You get to a certain point where it's just like they go, oh okay.
Yeah.
What are you
My
talking
dad's
about?
like,
Yeah.
turn on Laurel and Hardy,
Yeah.
trying to get the piano up the stairs.
Yeah. So bad.
That is.
No, fuck both of you
and
guys. That's just funny.
No, it's funny. It's funny. It is funny, but you get it. You kind of have to sit there with the glasses on, where you're like, okay, this was back then.
Yeah, because if you've seen Dave Letterman, like he has a bit that when he's at the store back in the day, and you watch like, oh, he would get booed off the stage.
Right now,
today.
yeah.
He's talking about he's in a hot tub and the bubbles are going. You're like, holy shit,
I don't know the bit,
dude.
but
It's so bad.
But like if can Jay-Z come out with like what kind of album could Jay-Z come out with right now? It would have to be so different.
It would have to be so different.
It
I
had to
don't
be
think
so
he could,
different because we're kind of just kind of like, all right,
I
we're done with your voice.
I personally think that the last one he did was, I think it was terrible.
Great. That's what's Kanye obviously super controversial, but he's constantly changing.
Yeah.
Like if you
Well,
go
that's
from
what-
his old school
that's why,
shit to now,
I actually
like,
got to give it up to Beyonce. Like I think that's great what
Sure.
she did. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna go
Yeah,
country.
she should do what she wants. Yeah,
She's like, I'm gonna go country, and then
Yeah.
everybody's like, whoa. So it's like that's
she
how
has
you
the
change-
fan base where it doesn't matter. Like she can do whatever the fuck she
change.
wants.
But Jay-Z is who he is. He's not gonna rap differently. He's not gonna. He's got that thing. And he's like,
Yeah.
he doesn't write it. He's got a photographic memory and other kind of stuff. So he's just kind of like, all right.
No, he fucking
he's
killed
gonna
it.
be great being on people's tracks.
Right,
he does that a lot,
right.
you know?
Yeah, but also he's 50, right? So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I you got to make it as a young guy.
Yeah,
as a
rap
rapper.
doesn't.
I think Diddy. He has some slaps, but I think Diddy was the worst rapper.
He's a bad rapper.
He was
No,
so bad. He just put himself in
There's
the
way
video.
worse rappers.
There's way
though.
worse.
Oh,
way
man.
worse famous rappers.
Who?
Way.
Than
What's his
Diddy?
name from the Oakland?
Like his flow and everything.
When I talk about this, people get mad. I think
Too Short. Too Short's one of the like.
Too Short was on purpose, though. That
I
was
know,
on
but
purpose
it was like,
bad.
and then who was the other one that would say his name a lot?
Mike Jones?
No. He had who?
Mike Jones!
Yeah, him. No. There's another one that he was always with Nate Dogg.
Corrupt
No. Fucking A, dude.
starts with a D.
Not Warren G, right? Warren G.
Yeah, but he was fucking for one album.
Warren G, but he would say
Warren
Warren
G-
G all the time.
That's
But
so
Warren
funny.
G compared to P Diddy is fucking
Only because
J
he
Cole.
didn't. Dude,
P Diddy's so bad.
No, I think
Him
they're,
and
I think
Mace.
they're comparable.
You're like, how is this guy on TV?
how dope. Well, Warren G was, I think, Dr. Dre's like cousin or
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah, they're
It's like-
close.
Dude,
Corrupt Warren G.
Dude, I'm so street. Dude, Nate, how good was fucking
Nate Dogg.
dude?
Oh, my favorite.
Not his album, but
No.
They can
But
come
no.
closer than close.
But bro, when you put him on a hook,
I know, dude.
you were just like,
Silky. Silky.
I'm
smooth.
like him.
But that's
You'd
when.
think that.
But that's when there was like a real
They
distinct
could come
difference
closer than
between.
close.
Yeah.
There's real distinct difference between that West Coast sound and the East Coast sound.
Hey, we're hip hop heads.
You know.
Oh wait! You ever heard that song? Na 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 na. That song, dude. Forget it, dude. Ugh.
What did
They
Nate Dogg? What
don't know.
Did you guys
that.
like? Did you like Wu
I
Tang?
got hose.
Yeah, Wu-Tang's. Yeah.
I never like. I
you
like
don't put that
Method
on in the
Man. I like
clubs, you know?
Redman. But yeah, you can't really like drive and listen to Wu Tang.
What's your
It's like so fucking.
Yeah,
I'll
Wu-Tang.
fucking cut your kneecaps off.
I'll fucking sew your ass
Yeah.
cheeks.
But I like
Shut-
Red. I
keep
like
feeding.
Redman and
Method Man. They were
Redman
the
and
man.
Method Man when they would get
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, they were the best.
Yeah, Method Man and all those.
Yeah,
guys.
they had some good ones.
Dude, Method Man and Limp Bizkit.
That was good.
Oh, that
Premier did
slaps.
that shit. Premier did that beat. I'm so fucking street, dude.
You can hit that, Nicholas. That Method Man, Redman. I'm sorry, it's Method Man and fucking
Limp Bizkit.
dude. Limp Bizkit slapped.
Guru.
He's kind of coming back too.
I heard, bro. DJ Premier did it. See, I'm right. Dude, I'm
You
straight.
can always pick a
When he goes,
a
shut
Premier
the
song.
because it wouldn't say shut the fuck up on the radio.
Who could be the boss? Look up to the cross, stranded in the land of the lost. Standing up, I'm sideways.
And the red fucking Yankees hat.
I always remember that. Premier, nobody did it better than Premier, bro.
I'm dashing all the media strikes. I keep the media dikes. It's reinforcement for the fight. And that alone will keep John Gotti on the phone. I'm tangled in the zone. I got
To cow.
But I liked EPMD.
Let me hear your pigeons run your mouth
What?
now.
I liked EPMD. Eric Sherman.
Oh, bro. Eric Sermon is the shit.
He was the master of metaphors.
That guy is his voice.
Yeah.
Eric Sermon's voice,
Yeah.
bro. I think he had like a lot of mental, like I think he tried to kill himself. Did you hear about
Really?
this?
I didn't know that.
I think.
Dude, you remember the
I'm
rap
street.
fight game? Or was it Def Jam fights? You remember that? You're a gamer. You don't remember fucking Def Jam?
Yeah.
Like you could be Method Man, you could be Redman, you could fight each other. Wu-Tang.
I
was
don't
on it.
remember
when
that.
Def
Eric
Jam
Sermon,
Vendetta.
I remember it. Eric Sermon, when he goes to my top 5 when I heard this one song, and I think he's so good. And then one lyric, I just go, that's one of the fucking dopest shit. He said, "I'm a dog, I pee on trees," and I'm like,
That did it for you, huh?
what the fuck? That's crazy.
He's Mr. Metaphor, man. That's what his thing
but it's
was.
so, you know him, you know his stuff.
EPMD, yo, we back to work. We
EPMD,
took
but
time
even
off.
Eric
Let's go back
Sermon-
with God work.
Even Eric Sermon by himself is so dope.
What's his number
dude.
one slapper?
Music.
Probably music, which I don't like.
Yeah, that's
Just
more,
like music. Is
Oh,
that,
just like
yeah.
music.
I don't like that one.
It's just the way he does it.
React, yeah.
I mean, I just celebrate Limp Bizkit's whole catalog. I just
Yeah, Limp Bizkit.
bang for your buck.
I think Kanye did this beat. No, he did this beat. Eric Sermon did this beat.
Oh, I don't like this.
It's the lyrics, though. The guy's fucking unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get jiggy to this.
You know who?
Everything this guy says is so dope.
You know who's like? You ever listen to like Slick Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cool.
He's nasty.
I know.
He's got some nasty songs.
know,
We're
I
talking
know.
about butt and
In
stuff.
the booty hole or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Dude.
It's so disgusting. I'll be like, damn, dude, what
He
makes
was the
you
guy with the
think
eye patch, yeah?
Dude, yeah. Go to Slick Rick, dude.
He was like,
I can't
that was like the
remember.
Akinyele song. Remember that Akinyele song? Put it in your mouth.
Yeah,
Your
that
motherfucking mouth. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's so dirty, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see, which song is that? Let's see.
Wow, there's an old school rapper, huh? I think it was a newer album. I think it was the one.
He looks
wait, the one on the
ridiculous.
left, the art of storytelling. I think it was that one. Look at these song names. Jail
God,
shit.
so many songs.
Yeah, dude.
Who rotten them?
God damn.
I don't know which one.
I don't
Wow,
know
there's
which
so
one.
many. Yeah.
Maybe it's adults only. That's
In
it's
your
like-
booty hole. That's all I remember is that
Yeah.
shit. Oh, I remember this
This
one.
is it.
Is it?
This is one of the nasty ones, I think.
Hold on. Play it.
Ass holding my poster. She sweating,
Yeah.
although she tried to hold her composure.
This is it.
I hope she take it in the ass and suck dick. My, what a nice apartment you got, Rick. On her knees, about to make a fall too.
All platinum gold gems hanging on the wall too. You got it going on.
Now my mouth start foaming, the lights that we're kissing, and my hands start roaming in her drawers.
Stop.
Knew she was joking, her ain't even fuck her, and the pussy was soaking wet.
He's so dirty.
It's something about his voice too. And the pussy was
he loves
soaking
telling. He
wet.
loves telling stories.
Like
His
you know
whole-
he's doing this is and the pussy was soaking wet. That's how he does it.
And there was a guy that tried to a guy that was like him. It was a guy that Dana Dane. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
Cinderella.
Yep.
Dana
Dana
you know?
Dane. Wow. Wait, what about dude? You know, I'm biggest Tupac fan, right? So there was a guy that came out after Tupac died, and his name was Nicodemus, and the dude sounded just like Tupac. Play a Nicodemus song. N.I. Who knows? Just play. No, okay. I can't be him, right? No, it's like a play on that because Nicodemus was like a philosopher or something. So that's not that. It's Nikia, I think. Some they misspell this shit.
Is Slick Rick still alive?
I don't.
Was nasty ass.
Yeah,
He's dirty.
Bloop.
in the booty hole. In the booty hole.
But like, if you would even make a
Pussy
song
was
like that
sweating.
now, people would be like,
Oh.
going
Yeah.
in.
No, yeah, you get
Oh,
canceled.
you think? Even with hip hop still?
Yeah, I think so, man. There's a certain point now where it's like,
I think this is him.
Really? Okay, play it.
no, it can't be.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like an old.
Yeah.
No, it's not him.
Oh,
this
no,
is
that's
it.
Tupac.
Yeah. They used to be the thing back in the day. In the 80s, if you had a rap album, everybody had one reggae song on it.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, even Vanilla Ice had a reggae song. That was the thing.
Oh, there he is. All that art says different. He only has 600 listeners.
I don't know if that's it. The problem was Nicodemus was a guy in history, so now like there's 9 people named Nicodemus.
Is it this white guy?
No. I mean, this was like,
Popular name.
yeah. I mean, we could maybe. That's weird. It's weird. Nothing's coming up. What, did I imagine it?
He probably got it removed. They probably like the Tupac
Maybe you got the
estate
name wrong.
sued him or something.
No, it was Nicodemus.
Were you guys Bone
he was
Thugs and-
almost good, dude. Bone Thugs and Harmony. I got into a beef with Busy Bone or something. But
Why?
he fucking put a whole video out say fuck me because I talked about him on my podcast.
Really?
Yeah. This how it is, Chris motherfucking D'Elia. Like that. I was like, oh,
Sick
that's
though.
it was funny. It was like 2 years ago. And because he is crazy. He's a crazy person. And he was at the Comedy Store and he was like just being sold out. And I told a story. It was a funny story. And then he was
He
like,
hated it.
yeah. Anyway.
Did it hurt your feelings a little bit because you're such a Bone Thugs and Harmony fan?
No, I'm not. But the Bone Thugs and Harmony is literally like culturally right place, right time. If it didn't come out in August in 1999, it would have never been a hit. It was just like
It was like cross colors.
it was just exactly. Exactly. It was like, okay, this is what the world wanted right now. And in 2001, everyone fucking was like, what was that shit? And then Bone Thugs, all they did is make songs about like, why is everybody trying to copy us? Why is everybody trying to be Bone clones? And it's like, nobody's trying to be Bone clones. Nobody's trying to do
Bone
it.
clones?
It's easy for Sunshot. Nobody's doing that shit except them. And there were 90 of them,
Well,
dude.
this hate runs deep.
Dude, there
for
were
Bone
90
Thugs.
of them. They would come out with Bone Thugs, and then the Bone Thugs family, and then the Bone Thugs. Instead of it, they have a Grandpa Bone. Dude, there were so many Bone Thugs, dude. There were so many Bone
Sounds
Thugs.
like a real beef.
Billy's a
man.
Bone Thug. Billy, my son Billy is a Bone Thug. He's Baby Bone, and
Baby Bone.
it's just so. There's so many, and they're so only good in 1999, dude.
You don't think any of it holds up?
No.
Oh, I disagree.
Oh, and that one song with Tupac was awesome. Pac, hung with us. Dude, play that Tupac
that
one.
song slap.
Cleveland, got it from Cleveland last evening. When he says that shit, dude, because they're from Cleveland. Dude, I'm so straight.
No, I don't know.
The beginning is, this shit, dude, hey, I'm a hat guy.
Oh my God, you're so not.
Yo.
No.
Dude.
I don't want Nick Cannon to see this.
Nick Cannon, don't get mad at me. Dude, when we see,
Nick Cannon is furious right now.
when we see,
Oh, you want to hear some? You remember? Did you hear Nick Cannon's rap against Eminem?
when? A long time ago?
No, like 3 years ago.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like, this is kind of ill.
This song's dope.
The beat is so.
This is in the
Tupac's
era.
part, bro. I go like this. I'm him. I'm him in a way.
In a
No,
way.
this song, classic. What were their other big hits though, Nick?
The Biggie one. Dude, he was. This was worse. Dude, he's so good.
Hey, when do you listen to music though? I thought you hated music.
I don't.
When he was shot, that was it.
That's so dope, dude.
Yeah, Tupac.
Nobody does what.
And it's crazy. The
This
kids today
motherfucker.
don't like Tupac.
I know.
Yeah, they would think you would play Tupac in your car with some kids, and they'd be like, "Oh,
I
what's this
know.
old shit."
Because they like the mumble rap shit.
But
kids
dude,
get tattoos on their
like,
face.
God,
Yeah, if I don't
damn,
listen,
dude.
if I don't understand what you're saying,
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm done. Okay, so all that I need
The
to
mumble
hear
rap?
what you're saying.
Yeah.
But the Biggie song was really big.
With
That was
Bone?
probably the biggest Bone Thugs besides Crossroads. Yeah.
Yeah, first of the month. Remember first of the month?
That
First
was,
of them?
that
Oh,
one
that
was
one
great.
slapped.
That was great. But that was before
Dude,
Crossroads.
Crossroads slapped too.
Crossroads was the big one. Yeah. It's sung in the easy and I'm gonna be everybody now.
It is like that though.
Yeah.
This is
Oh!
this
The,
is
the
best
country one. This
Oh,
one's
I enjoyed this one.
horrible.
No.
This is horrible.
Oh, I love this one.
Ghetto Cowboy.
Get your money. Yeah.
This is fuck
Objectively.
my mouth. Bad.
No, this slaps, dude.
me, my sort of shotgun.
This is so bad.
Banks of town.
First of the-
never held up yet.
Wow, Nick likes it, dude.
Oh, yeah, me and Nick vibe
he
on
doesn't
this.
just like it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
downloaded
yeah.
this off Napster.
Nick
Took me an
Bone.
hour.
Nick Bone. To go to first of the month. That
I remember
shit,
those
It's been a
days,
long time
man.
since I heard first of the month. It's right there. It's right there.
There used to be an app called Audio Galaxy, and you could take it would take all day to download shit, but it would be fun.
This
This
song's
one.
the shit.
It is
This is
the
what put
shit.
them on the
Wake
map,
up,
yeah?
Wake up. Yeah.
It's the first of the month.
Look at that album cover. Look how hilarious that album cover is.
They're so far away.
They're just so far away, dude. God, that's good.
And you
It
don't
makes
think
me
this-
want to smoke
Come
weed.
on. You said they don't.
No, this is the shit. They had a few good songs.
You said only 1999.
A few broke through. Like this and Crossroads and the Tupac one and I guess the Biggie one.
I don't know the Biggie one. I'd have to hear it again.
Yes, you do.
Biggie.
Play
I'd
the
have to
Biggie
hear
one.
it.
Biggie. You've heard it before.
Play the Biggie one. Play the Biggie one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's massive.
Massive.
You know how old Biggie was when he died?
24?
24. It's so crazy. I think of him as like
What?
an adult.
Yeah.
Like, or like,
He's
Wow,
24.
he felt like a grown ass man to me.
Nah.
Tupac was 25, 26.
25.
Nirvana was 26.
27.
Oh.
27 Club.
This is on his greatest.
But this
hits.
song, the thing about this song is it was like 6 or 7 minutes, right?
607.
Dude, why do I know all this shit?
You do, you're street.
Dude, a lot of these are jams, dude. I'm just trying to tell you. One more chance. Get
Well, that's
money.
Biggie. Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's why I mean, like, his body of work is.
Who Shot
even if
Ya?
it was small, it's still like more impactful than most.
Oh, yeah.
rappers.
Yeah,
Pretty
he was
wild.
so young.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a real shame.
It is. I often wonder, like, if Biggie and Tupac were still alive, what would that have been like in a world that? Because then the vacuum was filled by Eminem at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And I always wonder, would they have liked each other? I don't know. I don't know if they would have liked each other because he was so like. There's a song with Eminem and Jay-Z, and you really like. I think Eminem really shines on that song.
Eminem, Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Renegade.
Renegade. You know, just it's what.
He just
I
knows
just
his
know.
shit.
Yeah, you're almost jealous. I see
Play
it.
Jay-Z and Eminem, the Renegade one.
Yeah, that's like
Eminem-
his verse. You're just like, oh, this
Eminem's
guy.
verse?
And I just wonder, like, I wonder what kind of world it would have been like. I don't know
this
if they
song's
would have liked each
great.
other. You know what I mean? And Tupac would have went hard. Greatest battle song ever is "Hit 'Em Up."
No,
you know what I mean?
no.
There's
Yeah.
just no. You know what I mean?
Talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these?
Oh, that's okay. Nah, nah, nah.
lyrics?
When he does
Who
that.
can inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But
Jay-Z, I mean, Jay-Z was probably just like, oh, okay.
I know.
You go second. Nah, nah, nah.
That's when you start to stare at who's in the
good.
mirror and see yourself as
Do good. Do good.
embarrassed, then I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
He's got like a lot of great like those type of things. I always like the Eminem songs, like, but see, he has certain songs like when he's rapping like that. Drake does the same kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, those other B-side songs.
Yeah.
Those are the ones where I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah.
this guy's really.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. But yeah,
B-
you always say about the
B-side.
B-sides of Drake. He says B-sides of Drake
B-side
so
like
many
we
different
don't
times,
know, yeah.
so many different episodes, so many
B-sides.
different episodes too.
You seen Eminem lately though? He dyes his beard. I'm like, bro, that ain't the vibe.
Why? What I don't understand is why don't people just go gray? It's so awesome. I got a few finally coming in. I'm gonna. Do you know how good I'm gonna look when I have gray hair, dude?
All silver?
I'm gonna
fox?
look
You're not.
so dope. Oh, bro,
You're not. You're
I'm gonna look so. Yeah, okay, I'm not right.
You're gonna look like Gandalf.
I'm gonna come in and be like 41 gigawatts or whatever the fuck.
Marty.
Back to the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do look like that guy.
Yeah, I don't know why Eminem just doesn't let it go gray, man.
He's too. And the thing is, he's so white.
But it's like so. It's like
It's like
Rick
that's
Ro-
not your color.
It's like DJ Khaled's beard when he fucked up that time. It's just so, it's
I
like,
don't
bro, everyone knows what's going on here. It looks like a Lego
the worst
piece.
dye job on ever though is like Jim Hill on the football broadcast.
I don't know it.
Oh man, they all Michael Irving and them guys. It's like they look ridiculous.
I'd have to see it. No, Carlos Boozer's the worst
They
of all
look
time.
ridiculous. Oh yeah, yeah.
This is so bad.
But I don't.
DJ Khaled is fucking bad.
Is it bad?
Oh,
I don't really look at DJ Khaled.
But the thing is, like, if like,
Whenever he talks, I'm like,
here's the thing.
whenever you leave, have
if
someone
you're
go.
in your 50s, 60s, and you have dark black hair,
yeah.
the people at home in their 50s and 60s are like, what the fuck?
I get it.
We all
It's
smell it.
So weird.
We all
Like, it's
smell it.
weird. Like, it'd be
It's
one
so
thing if
weird.
like we don't know how old you are, but it's like, listen, when women get plastic surgery, we go, okay, we still don't understand, but there is nothing worse
guys.
than a man with like a
Bro.
weird face,
Bro.
and like
And a shredded body.
no,
But even
shredded
the
body.
skin looks weird.
No, but they're not even shredded. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, you look ridiculous, dude.
Look at DJ Khaled. That's funny. DJ Khaled looks like a completely hairless dude in costume on his way to a 17th Halloween party. Dude, that beard is.
He sprays. He like sprays it
But
up.
look
there.
at how.
He just put too much.
But look at how
I've been there.
shaped it is.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I use Just for Men sometimes.
Well, because he's got a guy. That's
Yeah,
how he's
but
supposed
don't
to
have
look
a guy.
over there.
He looks
He's
like he
supposed
was
to look
hiding in a cave in
he's supposed to look
Afghanistan.
like on the right.
right.
He looks like he like runs a thing at the Glendale Galleria. That's how you supposed. You know what I mean?
He
Just be that guy.
No, I don't. Oh, okay.
Nick, do Carlos Boozer's hair. It's so bad. And he played in an NBA game, and you know he got clowned by his teammates.
Yeah.
Oh, come. Oh,
That's real.
oh, come.
That's a
That's but he's
that's
bald,
a Pittsburgh
right? That's
Steelers
paint?
helmet.
That's paint. He's
Yeah,
a Lego.
But before he went out, he spray painted his head
Why?
because he thought he looked dope, and he has no good friends.
I always when I go to NBA games, this is where I yell out at them. I'll be like, millions of dollars, and these are the haircuts.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Wait, that's so bad. It's shiny.
I know he thought it looked dope at the time. They took a Sharpie to it.
Well, he did it on purpose, for people to talk smack.
Oh, he thought it would. Have you ever thought about growing your hair out? And I was like, yeah, thinking about it until I saw one of these bald spots on my head. So I was like, I just cut my hair
He
off.
goes, I could cover it up a little bit and make it look like you got a regular haircut. So I tried it. It just made myself look like shoe polish up there.
Wow.
This is 5 years later. I'm still hearing about it. I bring it up once a week.
He was like, hey, Brendan Schaub keeps talking about it.
Your B-sides?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like that's the only thing guys have to worry about is that the balding.
Yes.
I mean, when it comes to looks. I mean,
no,
you don't have to worry about it. But I'm saying,
can black guys, can they do like hair transplants like white guys? Like a lot of white guys go to Turkey. Do black guys go to Turkey?
No, know what they do? No, they have like. Haven't you ever seen those things where they glue on?
Yeah,
glue on the hair, and then
that's crazy.
It looks real natural.
That's like remember those old Duracell battery commercials where the people had the Duracell batteries in their back? Do you remember those? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's what this guy looks like.
That looks.
He looks like the bad guy from
this is my point
Mario.
About when men do this.
That's so weird.
Be
bald.
What I'm saying is, you don't look young.
No, I know.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, it's like it is the point to feel like I don't. It's like
the point to
no
look
one's
younger?
looking at you and being like, "Oh wow, what are you? How are you? 63? Because you look 35."
Look.
It just doesn't. Yeah,
that's what that guy looked like. Dude, those were creepy, right?
Yeah.
Kind of cool though.
Every time I reference these commercials, nobody really remembers them.
Now, but when I see, I remember.
I know.
Looks weird.
They look sweet.
I mean, yeah, dude. That's
they look legit, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess is it to look younger? Is that why people dye their hair?
Yeah. They make them feel. Yeah, that's what it is.
But it has to be if you're losing your hair. It's kind of like as a guy, like.
But
fuck,
that's different.
dude.
That's the only thing, right? That's what I'm saying.
You're losing your hair, but I don't know, man.
Like
losing your hair.
Instead of dyeing, I'd rather wear a wig.
Really?
Right?
Why? Because you get to pick whatever one you want.
Yeah.
You don't wear a wig? I thought that was a wig.
Nah, I wish.
I've never dyed my hair. I've never worn any kind of wig. This is a wig. I've never worn a wig.
I have. I used to dye my hair, but then I was lazy about it because I would do it, and then I would be like, let it go.
Your beard?
Yeah, my beard.
It's different as an actor, though. Like, you know.
It would depend because sometimes I did it. I was doing some show and they were like, you have to do this.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know.
Right. I get that.
You know what I mean? So it's like if it was, and when I was doing this show, I had to have the thickest mustache all the time.
So it was
and they
fake?
would dye it.
No, it was real. So
that's real?
Yeah, that's my mustache.
Whoa.
So I had to have it thick all the time.
What about the sideburns?
No, all that shit was that's the. You know what's crazy about the sideburns?
Yeah, because you wouldn't have hair like that, right?
No, that's not even my hair. That's a wig.
Yeah.
Hey, you
And
know
then one of the creators was like, "Why don't we just use his hair?" And then the other creator was like, "Well, we wanted to like look like 70s black."
Was it a white guy?
You know what I mean? Of course.
Yeah, racist.
You know, but the thing is, like, you know what's crazy
Spot
about
on,
this?
though.
When you're
racist,
on a, when
but
you're,
right, but
when
yeah.
you're on a set, you have the like you have the hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Sideburns are makeup.
I know, weird. It's so weird.
And so they're having this fight about like, you know,
it's so weird.
Who should put it on, and you know, like what, and then you had to like the blending has to be. It was such a hassle. That was the only show where the men were in makeup longer than the women.
Oh,
weird.
Yeah, because I had to do that. I was in that shit for a long time. It was a hassle.
I thought that show was going to be massive.
Yeah, I thought
one of my faves. I loved it.
Never saw it.
We needed one more season.
I don't watch stuff Erik is in.
Yeah, I didn't watch Whitney either.
Well, I mean, not many people did, but
it was so believable.
What's up, big dog?
Hey, what's up, guys?
It's
How
a
y'all doing?
cute
What's
kiddo,
up?
man.
Thanks, appreciate it.
aw.
Give me 1 second. Sorry. All right, cool. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
How you
yeah,
doing,
yeah.
man?
Doing well. Hey, I just wanted to ask y'all a quick question, all right?
All right,
I'm a father of two. I have a 9-year-old and then this
Wow.
little bubby.
She's super
And
cute.
so about a month ago, she kept coming to me and she was like, hey, Dad, there's this boy in class who doesn't leave me alone. He has a crush on me, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just a little crush, right? Cut to like 2 weeks into it. She's like, hey, Dad, he told me he wants to clap my cheeks. How would you guys respond to that? I'll tell you what I did.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Yeah. So
Clap
I
my
worked away from
cheeks.
home during the week.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
on Friday I came in and I went to see her at lunch and I was like, point the little boy out.
Oh my.
So she points him out and I asked him to come over. And the little boy's like scared shitless,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
I bet.
So he comes up and I just like, we reiterated to him like, hey, you're here to school to learn. These comments that you've been saying are inappropriate.
Yeah.
So please stop.
Oh, that's great.
Mind you, like right before that, I had messaged the teachers and nothing was getting done.
Oh, well.
Nothing was getting done. So I was
Wow.
like, all right, I guess I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, you got to deal with it yourself.
100%. And at the end of that, after I let her go for lunch, the principal and the teacher come up to me and they're like, "Hey, you can't be doing that. You can't be coming." And I was like, "Look,
I don't
nothing
care.
was getting done on your
Correct.
end, so like,
Yeah.
I had to come on
Yeah.
and like." let
You did the
guys
right
know.
thing. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't have to come here
don't
if you
care.
guys would have handled it, did your job.
Doesn't matter.
And
Hey,
this
you
is
go
my
like this
kid.
to the principal. That doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
This is my kid.
Yeah.
Your school. You're mistaking me for someone who gives a shit. This is my kid.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Especially, daughters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I can't even imagine. Yeah.
Cut to his daughter's 21. He goes in the club. Hey, you, come over here. I need to talk to you right now.
Yeah, I'd be more worried about where that 9-year-old learned the term "clap those
That's
cheeks."
crazy that shit
Like
starts at
that's just
9.
bad parenting. If that little kid's saying "clap
Dude,
those cheeks."
if Calvin or Billy ever said that shit to a 9-year-old, I would, bro, he'd be home for a decade. I'd be like, man, we got to have a conversation. This is
I
that
also let the teachers know. I said, you can. They were like, well, you can't be doing that, like fathering other people's kids. And I said, if you need me to come in during the week and tell these people how to father their children, I would be more than glad to. But since it wasn't getting handled, I had to come.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on that vibe. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
dude.
Also, you. It sounds like you did it in a really massagey, nice way.
But
like
did the
not a-
principal and the teacher were they like, "I'm sorry, what's wrong with clap those cheeks?
Yeah.
What's that mean even?"
I do understand though, as a rule, that they don't. That they probably had to say that. I do understand that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want fucking parents telling other kids what to do willy-nilly. I get that you...
Well, it used to be it takes a village, but we don't do that.
Right.
But that's why I wanted to know what you guys think. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like now that I think about it, I'm like, dude, I kind of like fucked up a little bit.
No, I would say, like, look, I get where you're coming from, but I talked to you guys, nothing happened, and I'm not gonna stand for this kid
Oh,
telling.
brother, I've done way worse
Yeah,
than you. My son, 2 years ago, he kept getting bullied by this kid, right? Kept getting bullied. And then something happened where they partnered my son up, like this 5th grader. My son was like in 1st grade. They partnered the 5th grader and 1st grade kids together, and he got like this horrible kid. And the kid's been expelled twice. For whatever reason, they partnered my son up with him. And my son was telling him, like, no, you're doing this wrong. You got to do it like this. And the kid punched him in the eye.
What?
Punched him right in the eye, 5th grader. And I was like, oh, hell no. So I knew who this kid was.
Went down to the back cave, Brendan.
I literally, I drove there. I drove there. Oh, dude, I flew down there and went to go find him and his dad. And they knew, they know my background. So as soon as I got to the property, they're like, they're not here. I know you're looking for him. He's not here. We had him go out the back. Like, please let us handle this. And I was like, you better handle it or I am tomorrow. And they suspend that kid for the rest of the year. But
Good.
I'm not banking on the teachers
He had his
to
mouth
get
guard
it
in.
right. Yeah.
There was the cut guy was there.
They're like, why is
Vaseline in him up and shit.
why is Stitch here? Yeah.
No, but I mean, it's the kind of thing where I feel like, to answer your question, like, I mean, there's no like phone tree. There's no like, you want to go and be like, hey, well, where's the parent? Because I feel like that's the step that needs to be taken.
Right. Yeah.
You're talking to this kid, but it's just like, yo, you want to go to the parents, like, hey, your kid is saying this to my daughter. I don't want this to go any further.
Yeah.
I go to the parent
You
first.
could have started with that, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's the only other thing that I would have thought. Yeah.
No, like you said, he reached out to them. And when you see nothing's happening.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Yeah. So I reached out to the teacher and I said, hey, can you give me these parents' information so I can talk to them?
Yeah. Oh.
And like, we can't give you information.
Oh, well, let's see you later. See you later.
Yeah.
I'll see you at school.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't give it to me? I'll see you at school.
Wow, I can't believe that. That actually sucks. I mean, it's like, oh my God, you're a community.
Nah.
Your kids are all together.
Nah,
It's like it's
everyone's
supposed to
worried
be
now.
like that.
I'm-
Sucks.
I get it.
Sucks.
Everyone's worried, and I get there needs to be
That sucks.
protocol and all that shit, but I think you handled it the right way.
No, we've had a kid who was picking on T for a while, and then we've done the necessary steps. T could definitely whoop this kid's ass. He's been doing jiu-jitsu. I'm like, T, all it takes is one time he's going to stop messing with you. I've talked to the teacher, talked to school, and then finally I told the dad, I was like, whatever your son does to my son, I'm going to do to you.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
And it stopped. And it stopped.
then Brenda puts a mask on, but it's clearly him. And the teacher's like, Mr. Schaub. He's like, this isn't Mr. Schaub.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, no, thanks for hearing me out, guys.
No, you're a good dad.
And I've been following you guys forever. Favorite podcast, hands down. I listen to all the big ones. This one is it, man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man.
It's golden.
You're the
Appreciate
best,
you,
brother.
bro.
Appreciate
Be
it,
good.
man. Keep being a good dad. Appreciate it, brother.
I think you should follow the kid home.
Okay, well, don't do that.
That's too much,
And
man.
then talk to his parent.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if you want to go on their property. Then it gets weird if he's in Texas.
Well,
Gets
but I have
weird.
one follow-up question. Like, I guess that kid didn't go home and say, you know, this man was talking to me, because then like you haven't heard from any parents or anything yourself. I mean, that'd be telling right there too.
Well, you hope he went home and was like, Dad, this other dad came up to me and said, you know, was talking to me, telling me not to say things. I bet the parent went, what'd you say? Well, I told his daughter I want to clap their cheeks. And the dad was probably like, oh, hell no. That's probably what you would hope it worked
Then
out
he was
that way.
like, but you say that to mom all the time.
Yeah. He was like,
Actually,
your
what you
mom
do-
got it like that.
Mom got those cheeks.
Show him, sweetie, come here.
My daughter yesterday did tell me that it stopped, and she feels a lot more comfortable at school.
There you go.
Good,
And you
man.
know what? She knows that you keep her safe too. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out.
Well, thank y'all.
Yeah,
man.
thanks,
Shake,
bud.
man.
Cheers,
Thanks,
man.
bud.
Have a good one.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, sometimes you can't bank on the teachers and the staff taking care of it.
It's him.
Yeah.
You just can't.
The mask isn't even on right.
Sorry, I'm late. I was listening to
and then like he pulls up in the fucking Batmobile and it fucking flips. You know, it's like,
Dude, that was a funny joke.
Mr.
But
Schaub?
I wish you did
I
it
was
after
listening
my
to
joke
Jake.
because mine was good.
I was listening
and,
to
and it
Jake.
was a little annoying that you did your rolling one when I did my one. That was funny.
Mine was funnier.
No, it was arguably. I said, sorry I'm late, but I was listening to Jake.
Oh, I didn't hear
So
that.
funny.
Good, it's good.
So
it's good.
funny.
Yeah, it's
good.
terrible.
No, it's not. No, it's not. The rolling is funny though. Yeah, that's funny too.
Batmobile.
I think this is Brendan Shaw.
And he gets out of it. Where's your dad? Where's your dad? The mask is all torn and shit. Like, where's your dad? The fucking mask is like, where's your dad? Let me just see your dad right now. Mr. Schaub. I'm not Brendan Schaub.
Prove it.
Oh my God.
Prove it. It looks like it. There, look at the picture. It's a side by side. I don't go online. It's Brendan Shaw.
There's too many haters.
Oh shit.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's clearly you. You keep misspelling things and pronouncing things.
It looks just like you. Put the glasses in. I have too many haters.
Oh my God.
Oh fuck.
I don't go online. I have too many haters.
Oh fuck. That'll be a good clip.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Oh shit, dude! It just has. It just says Schaub. It says fucking Schaub on your thing.
Where's your dad?
Where's your dad?
Fuck. Oh shit, man.
You guys are fucking idiots.
What's this guy got?
What's up, fellas? Matt here
That's
from
Matt.
Ontario, Canada. I got a quick one for you. Now, I'm the type of guy that likes to say safe travels, you know, when people are on their way or whatever. But recently I took a trip with my wife and my son to Florida, and someone told me to have a safe flight. And I don't know how I felt about that because I'm not flying the plane.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that?
Oh,
Saying safe travels.
it's annoying,
versus
and
have a
also-
safe flight. gang, big fan.
It's also like I'll do what I have to make my flights. Like, what do you mean? I'll put my seat up right, I guess. But like,
Yeah.
I think they're just wishing. That's like saying I wish you well. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess it's like,
Right.
I hope your
Basically
plane
say-
doesn't crash. You know,
Basically saying, have a good day.
that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Hope your plane doesn't crash.
That
Good
guy's
luck.
a crazy talented photographer. That guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
that stuff like that's a throwaway. You know, it's like they don't really mean it. It's just like have a safe flight or have a good day.
It should, that isn't I do clock that one a lot though. When someone says it, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
It'd make more sense if you were driving to work. Hopefully you drive safe. You know.
Yeah,
you're going to crash in a car way more
right.
than you are in a plane.
And you're in control of it.
Yeah, and no one ever says that.
Come on, like to the pilot, you're going down. I told the guy. Yeah. You know? He said to have a safe flight. I said, okay.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
There's nothing you do.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's a
throwaway. It's a nice throwaway.
Well,
yeah.
I like
polite.
Have a good day. Okay.
Yeah.
You see your neighbors or whatever, or people. You say hello. Do you say hello to people?
Sometimes depends on what they look like.
That's fair.
If they're like fucking, I go, move on. You know,
that's the person that needs a hello.
Someone else can do it.
Like you're exhausted with people.
Hey, how you doing? It is annoying though. Like if it's like a pleasant looking person. You're way more apt to. I mean, I don't even mean female, male or female. If they're just like pleasant looking, you're way more apt to do that shit.
Well, that's like with dogs too. If it's like a friendly, you're like, oh, come here. But if it's like a pit bull, you're like, ooh, have a good day.
But it's like I'll see people like let's say I saw a neighbor living in the same complex. Like, I go hello, then they don't say anything.
I hate that.
I go
that's
like
crazy.
I go and I just walk. I say out loud. I go, oh, okay. Well, we're doing that, huh?
That's crazy.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah.
It's really weird to not reciprocate it. To not start it and just walk by someone's fine. But if someone says hello and you don't say hello back, that's pretty wild.
Dude, I finally called my dad out. It's been, what am I, 41? It's been about 41 years he's been saying this, and I've never understood it. He'll go, howdy.
Wow.
And I went, literally, he was over this past week. I went, are we from Texas?
Why?
Are you a cowboy?
Why does he say that?
I don't know.
Denver?
He was howdy.
I had a guy say howdy to me the other day. He said howdy on the plane.
Yeah, certain people do.
Coming in from Michigan.
I say boss. I go, what's up, boss? I call everybody boss.
My stepfather says every single time, stay out of trouble.
I like that.
That's his thing. He'll say to everyone, you staying out of trouble?
That's a good one.
You know, but it's kind of, it's like, okay, yeah, I get, you know what I mean? Like, I guess.
Working hard or hardly working.
Yeah, those kind of
Am I right?
I remember I was Josh Duhamel. I don't know how you say his last name, but you know Josh Duhamel or whatever.
Duhamel.
He was at my show once, and he was like, hey, what? He was like, what's up, Chris? How you doing? I was like, oh, hey. And he was like, and he said, He said, yeah. He said, stay out of trouble. And I was like, oh, that's cool. He said that to me, and then I thought, is that just one of his sayings, or does he think I get into trouble?
That's what I mean. It's like it's very like, Are you making a comment on my character? What are you saying?
Well, if you say it to everybody every time, then it's not that. But yeah,
stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
My stepfather has a way of like when he's nervous or upset or anything like that, he just tells really terrible jokes.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just like I just gotta go, bro.
You're making it worse.
Yeah, like we're at this hospice and he's making a Filipino nurse joke.
Oh wow!
You know, I look at my.
That's hilarious.
But that's what he does when he's like, you know.
I saw a guy who I used to train with like 10 years ago. I haven't seen him forever, and he's an intimidating dude, but he's nice underneath that. And I go, "What's up, man?" He goes, "What's up, man? Congrats." And then I was like, "Oh, thanks, man." Since that happened last Tuesday till now, I'm thinking, what's he congratulating?
That's pretty
me on?
funny.
What happened?
Well, when did you know him?
I mean, you haven't seen him in 10 years.
Fighting? Okay, so you were fighting 10 years ago?
Yeah, but he also just had a daughter. You don't know what
he's probably like, congrats on not being a fighter anymore and your continued success.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe. But he did just have a daughter.
Yeah, good.
He's working with me. It could be that. Congrats, man. What? From what? I just think it's cool you're with Dalia. What if it was that? I haven't seen you in 10 years.
It could be that. I don't know.
If that's what it would, that would be.
Then he's got mental problems.
Yeah, he's fucking
You got hit in the head
insane.
too much. Yeah. Huh. Well,
what else you got, Nicholas?
My lips are chapped, so that's good.
You guys got allergies?
Pulido.
Yeah, you know, I mean, not now, but yeah.
Well, they would be popping right now, spring.
My shit comes whenever. It's unorthodox, you know. I'll get it whenever.
You have allergies with that nose, Eric?
I think certain times of year I feel like
it'd be now.
You know.
Okay.
The pollen's popping.
Brendan's
they have a
doctor.
website, pollen.com or something like that.
Yeah, I check it daily. What's up, boss?
What's up, dude? How y'all doing?
We're
Good,
chilling, man. How are you?
I'm good. I think it's my third time calling in. I appreciate it.
Of course, man. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, Dad Club. Everybody's dad in here. Congrats, Eric.
Yeah, thank you.
Question is, so I've been vegetarian for the last 7 years.
Sorry. To
Oh,
hear
wow.
that.
That's a long
Sorry to
time.
hear that.
And
he's like, "Man, I'm
starting
so
at
hungry."
June, I decided to pull the trigger and go full carnivore.
Oh,
And
wow.
So I went from
You feeling better, huh?
Yeah, went from full vegetarian to full carnivore, and I just wanted to see. I'm sure Brandon's probably thinking full beta cuck move going vegetarian, but I want to see y'all's takes on somebody who goes vegetarian to full blown carnivore. What's your perspective?
So, by the way, though, how long have you been doing carnivore?
I've just started. I started eating meat again in January, and then I decided to go full blown carnivore in February. So, meat,
so-
avocados, only red meat, and then like blueberries and milk and honey. It's basically my only diet.
So
You're an extremist.
You're a crazy person. So
Yeah.
That's good.
I
I
dig
appreciate
that,
that.
though.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
that. Yeah, I
I-
like it.
I vibe with that.
So how do you feel? How different does it feel? Like,
It kind of sucks because I haven't felt more amazing. I thought vegetarian was the way to go.
Absolutely not.
And now that I'm full blown carnivore, like I'm not bloated.
Wow.
Great energy.
Yep.
I don't have like peaks and lows with my energy, so it's
Wow.
like steady, consistent all throughout the day.
You're eating how you're supposed to eat. Yeah.
wow.
Well, I just don't
and
think
it's also high quality stuff.
Right.
So
Well, I was
I'm
gonna
trying to
say-
be strict and
Right.
that's really what it is. Anyway, it's like
Sure.
It's like when you go to a steakhouse and you have like a good piece of meat
Yeah.
and the vegetables are nice. I mean, I just don't think any extreme of anything is necessary. I mean, I remember there was a year I went vegan for 1 year.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I went vegan for 1 year. That was like the skinniest I'd been in my adult life.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
But how was your
it like-
energy and everything, though?
It was weird, right? But I remember though what I learned from it was like when I was done with it, I was like I went and got went to a steakhouse and everything was different now. I realized that like everything's a side dish, even the steak. You know what I mean? Like I realized I enjoyed all of the things, you know, but I would never do that again. I don't understand.
well,
that.
that's the thing with me is that vegetarian. I gained 15 pounds being vegetarian.
Yeah.
It's
What?
like everything was pasta, rice,
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
carbs.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Because I couldn't eat meat, and so I was
Right.
like, you know what, F this. I got to do something different. And like within the first 2 weeks of being full blown carnivore, I lost close to 10 pounds.
Love it.
Yeah, but you need protein though. Like, how are you?
We
getting
can get protein being
before?
vegetarian. You can get protein.
Mushrooms, bro. Come on. Mushrooms all day long.
There's like
I
soy
was tired of
protein.
eating beans.
Yeah.
Beans, like every
Oh,
other
man.
fucking beans and eggs.
Oh, farting.
I was tired of it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
What do doctors say about this? What do scientists say about this? I don't.
It's
even
tough
know.
to find a doctor who knows what the fuck
You
they're
still believe
talking
in
about.
doctors?
Yeah, doctors, like those general doctors, they don't fucking know. You look at them, they got tits. You're like, I guess I'm going to take your advice.
Yeah.
I just
And they're
don't-
trying to sell you on a booster shot. You're like, what the fuck
you know,
is happening right now?
I actually have an issue with a fat health professional.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, so
Yeah.
you just go to the hospital and you don't listen to anything that's going on here?
Yes.
You're just
Yeah.
walking through.
Yeah,
And-
I don't trust the doctors. I'd rather trust a fit dude who tells me how to eat.
Agree. I don't trust any fat person. But did you, are you married? You have kids?
Yeah, married, been with her for 19 years, got a 5-year-old. So my
wow.
wife and kid are still vegetarian. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
a touchy subject.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Subject.
It's tough to be on a diet when you got kids and the wife, you know, and you're doing your thing and then they're eating regular and you got to
Yeah.
cook your own
You're just
food.
cooking your meat in the backyard like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah,
right?
she makes me. I have a meat pan and a meat spatula, and that's the only thing that I'm allowed to use because she won't let me touch anything else right now.
Oh,
And are they
wow.
grossed out by like, are they doing it like to save the animals, which never makes sense? Are they doing it for that reason?
Yeah, she's still on that. Like she understands if you're gonna eat vegetables, how many animals do you kill to get corn on your plate?
Exactly.
So I think it's just mentally for her trying to be able to get to that place. I think she'll do it at some point.
Well,
but
tell
Yeah, because my
Right.
my mom's like, she's involved with PETA. She's been vegetarian, literally forever.
I love PETA
And
bread.
when I would go out, even when I was a kid, I'd order steak. I remember my mom would be like, oh, God. Like, she would hate to see it, you know?
Wow.
yeah,
Well, if you like,
that's how my life is now.
Yeah.
just look up stuff about like what it takes to grow some of this stuff, like all the vegetarian, vegan stuff. It's not great for the environment.
Yeah, I think they know that, but it's just it's just this weird thing, man, where they're all
Culty.
in.
Yeah, you look like if you said you were vegan, I would believe it because of your paleness.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that you're just not
Guys,
getting enough
I
vitamins
eat
or something.
burgers. I love burgers. I love meat.
We know. I'm just saying.
All right, but I'm just
You have
know.
like a weird look.
All right.
Well, I
Noted.
did.
Well, it's what they sell to us, right? I mean, I went vegetarian because that's what the doctor told me that they said stop eating meat because
Hilarious.
my blood pressure was high, and so I just believed them. And so same thing, like I thought eating meat was the right thing. I thought it was good for animals. I bought all that shit. And I'm starting to wake up and never felt better.
Well, I think there's got to be there's a
medium?
balance. There's a balance. It's like it's like what are we talking about? Like
But also,
when they
not
say,
everybody's the same, too. It's like carnivore
Yeah,
might
true.
be great for him. Carnivore works great for me. I've never found a diet where I felt good and
But
lost
are
weight.
you active though? You look like you're active. You look like you exercise and like
Oh, yeah.
right. I think it's like you imagine going to somebody and telling them like, hey, don't eat meat,
Yeah.
but you don't tell them walk and
Right.
That's why.
take
That's
your
why.
vitamins
Like
and
giving
stuff.
diet advice is tough because there's not like one diet that works for everybody. Like carnivores, for whatever reason, works great for me. Other diets don't.
I can't stand it. It feels like every year they're coming out with like, well, they say because the whole thing about eating carbs. You keep hearing about this is the worst thing you can ever do. And then someone else will come out and be like, that's actually not the reason why. You're like, what? Who's right? Who's wrong?
Well, they got to make money. There's always a new diet, there's some new fad, so they just got to keep it rolling to make money.
How was your stomach when you made the switch? Isn't that get kind of...
Yeah, how was it?
Well, for a little while, right? You were probably like,
Well, because Rogan said Rogan said when he started carnivore, he's like got explosive diarrhea.
what he said,
So
yeah.
when I started, I was like, here we go. Never. The diarrhea never came.
My shit's
diarrhea
like
never
a
came.
soft serve ice cream.
Yeah.
It's just like pure black, like a soft serve ice cream.
Yeah,
It's
same.
like I wiping, and it's like wiping a black magic marker. It just never stops.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Fiber.
I hate
Yeah.
that.
Gotta take
It's
fiber.
nice.
I hate it. That happens to me all the time. I'm wiping right now.
You just
Dude,
go-
it never ends. All right, buddy. Well,
Yeah,
thanks.
thanks, Corey.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
like
it.
how you're an extremist, man. I dig
like that too, yeah.
I dig that. I appreciate that.
All right.
Take care,
I
brother.
appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
Thanks, buddy.
Disciplined dude to be vegan for 9 years and then just transfer 360 and go
vegetarian.
vegetarian. and
That's
go-
a crazy person.
then go to
He's a crazy
carnivore.
person. That's a crazy person to not be able
No,
to do that.
discipline
No, you have to be crazy to be that disciplined.
or crazy successful.
No, you're just.
I'm not saying
especially
it's
you're living in a
bad.
world where
I'm crazy.
there's food everywhere and stuff. Like, what do you?
Yeah, bro.
You're just making your own food all the time. You're not.
That's
going,
crazy.
Like, can you imagine? Like, you're vegetarian or vegan, and
Where do
you
I
still
go?
want to hang out with your friends.
Where do I go?
And then
though?
you go to a steakhouse with them, and you smell all that deliciousness, and you're just kind of like, I don't want this.
It's more of a cult though. Like you're hanging out with similar minds. They're all weird.
Hey.
Carnivore is really easy to get.
Ian
anywhere.
Edwards is vegan, and like we have this thing where it's him, I, and Gerard Carmichael will go to a steakhouse, and and Ian will just get like
asparagus.
he'll get like whatever the things are, and he'll do it like that, and I'm just like, yeah, T-bone, please, medium, fuck, like I don't, what, I can't, like, don't put your shit on me,
At least it's a cheap date.
it's still expensive. Those side dishes.
Well,
can
he's
be
not putting
expensive.
his shit on you.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why. That's how it should be. And by the way, if you're vegan or vegetarian, the best vegetables you'll be able to eat will be at an expensive restaurant. That's where they're going to make the good side dishes.
But also, on a side note, if you're vegan, vegetarian, carnivore diet, or if you do yoga, I don't need to know. You don't have to tell everybody. Just do your shit and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just,
Not everybody needs
It's
to
the
know.
only reason why you should do it. If I say to you like, hey, you want to get this steak appetizer? That's the only time you can step in and go, I don't eat meat. I go, oh, okay.
No, I
cool.
don't even need that. No, I don't feel like it. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, but they don't want to have to keep saying it. I get it.
No, but some people have like you're allergic to cheese or a dairy allergy or something.
If you two have been vegan the entire time I know you, I wouldn't know.
Well, you know that.
Because I wouldn't check your food.
I know. But
I don't even think to myself, oh, Chris always gets a salad when we go.
if I was vegan, everybody would know it.
Yeah.
I'd talk a lot about things I do.
There's nothing worse.
I get obsessed with stuff and then just start talking about it and then never stop talking about it.
I know. That's why you have a podcast.
Fair.
I never do something just once. I do it 100 million times, or I don't do it.
Another one of your serial killer traits.
Yeah.
From our other episode.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Great set of hair. Looks like my friend Justin Wren.
That's Thor when Chris Hemsworth. Remember when he
Why does this
got bigger?
Had a quick advice question for you fellas. It's about the hair, dude. It's about the lovely, luscious lady locks, man. I'm a salesman. I go into businesses. I see people face to face a lot representing the company. My boss thinks my numbers are nice with it, but my boss thinks I should cut it. He thinks I should do a little more high and tight. Thought about shaving it, dyeing it blonde like my boy B. Schaub back in the Fox days. Shouts out to Evan the Beard. Anyway, fucking love you guys.
School.
Let me know what you think about the hair. Stand up goes, dude. Chris, I saw you in Grand Prairie, killed it. Schaub, I was at the taping, fucking killed it. But man, I've seen them all. Chappelle, Santino, Schultz, even Carlin when I was way too young, dude. But there is nobody better than fucking Eric Griffin. I don't know why the fuck Griffin is not a theater sellout. Anyway, I don't know. Eric Griffin, can't beat him. Love you guys. The hair, what do you think? Buzz, sore.
Cut. Oh wow, he has the jacket.
Wow.
This guy's great. This guy's
great.
awesome.
Yeah, but that hair is.
Nah, it works, but it works. It works
Oh,
with
I
him,
take
doesn't
it, man. Why look like everybody else?
Honestly,
If it doesn't affect his job and it's a part of his personality, he's still doing sales, whatever. Okay, fine. But like that's a lot.
But I think it's a conversation starter. He goes there, he looks different. Like, damn, that your hair's dope.
Girl.
Thank
Does
you.
he have a wife, a girl?
Also,
Because
he has long hair, but it's nice hair.
That's the
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, it has to be.
Yeah,
really well groomed.
yeah. I don't like when people have long hair. They don't
but
have
if
nice.
if it's hair like that though. But luckily he's a chubby guy, so you wouldn't get confused.
Eric cannot be bought. The guy
Yeah.
just
My God, he said could
That's
be
great.
nice.
He
man.
just said facts. I don't
Wow.
need that's not an opinion. He said a fact.
Hey, now,
listen.
no, say, hold on.
Listen,
hold
let me
on.
tell you something right now. I'm the funniest person for 1,000 miles.
This guy says this all the
All right?
time,
Yeah.
dude. And
Yeah.
I'm right
And-
next to him when he says it.
And I'll say it again. But what I'm saying
Now
is,
imagine being his Uber Eats guy.
we're just speaking facts.
Yeah.
I'm saying this guy's hair is very,
Unique.
but it's very like from the back. You might be like, "What's up, girl?" Then you're like, "Oh shit, my bad." You know what I mean? Like it looks like if he was walking in the supermarket, you might be like, "Let me see what's going on with this little piece," and you're like, "Oh."
Yeah.
But Chris wouldn't do that because he's
Bigger.
He's thicky.
Yeah.
Thicker.
He's a thicky.
Yeah.
I think it's a way to make him stick out from the crowd.
Yeah, it's
As a
good hair.
salesman,
It's rare to have hair that long where you should.
put it back in a ponytail.
Look, he could cut it a little bit. It would look probably look better.
He could comb it, get a
But-
brush, maybe.
But it's nice hair.
But I'm saying it's like if his boss is asking him to do that, I'm not with that because
It depends on his sales. What if he's crushing it?
No. He hired him. He didn't hide this in a turban when he came in for his job interview.
Yeah.
He must have went into the job interview and he was like, some guys, you know what I mean?
so it's okay.
Like doing this, you know what I'm saying? And then the guy was
What's
like, oh,
up, man?
He was like, I like you. And now he's like, I think you should cut it. I
Wait,
don't
his
like
boss
that.
told him to cut it?
Yeah, that's what he was
Oh,
saying,
I didn't
right?
hear
Nick?
that
Well,
part.
if sales are down, he's like, listen, man, you only got long hair with
Well, why
bad
didn't he
sales.
compromise and just cut half of it on the side?
That would be ridiculous.
I think he needs to stick to it.
Just talk to everyone like this. Hey,
If
so I'd like to talk to you about a
if
product.
sales are down, and is it because of the hair?
No, it's because of the product. Okay.
What does he sell?
We need to know what he sells.
We need more
shampoo. He sells
information.
shampoo.
Door to door.
Ah, you didn't think of that, Mr. 1,000 Miles?
I don't know. It's weird. I don't mind. It's just when people have hair like that, I just go, that is a part of this guy's personality at this point.
He pulls it off. It looks good.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean, though?
Because some people look weird.
But still, have you know someone that has like that? That's like who they are. It's like so much a part of like when you see them, they're like, "Hey, what's up, man?" You know, they're doing their thing.
They're usually
So I don't
not going
know.
to be shy. When they're usually kind of fun, outgoing, wild.
Even this bullshit length right here.
Man,
if he were to cut it, it would be weird. If he walked in here with a buzz cut, we would be like, "What the fuck?"
Disgusting.
You know what I mean?
Disgusting.
Right?
You are so
I would
rude.
stare at the sun.
Is this long hair?
Yeah.
Is it?
You got long hair.
Okay.
You got long hair, and sometimes your hair gets like really long. Like
I know.
You know, like
I know.
even when one of your specials, it was like
Yeah, Man on Fire. Yes, too
I like
long.
when your hair's
It's
just
too
a
long.
tad longer than that.
No, I like it when it's a tad shorter than this.
When you go Ellen, I hate it.
But I only do that so it'll be good in a
I
little
know, I
bit.
fucking hate it.
Yeah,
all right, well,
but there's like there's a few weeks where we're just kind of like
we hate you.
All right, you guys
we
don't
hate you.
have to
for
be
five,
so
for
rude.
5 days. We hate you.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like 5 days where we're just like
Man on
this
Fire.
was like
That was too long.
That was-
Although for the time, for me, I was like 35. That's cool. But like for 40 something, no way, bro.
That's like Uber driver length right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're waiting to bring family over from wherever you're from.
Yeah.
Have you ever had long
Albania.
hair, Nick?
When I was like kindergarten, I had like a mullet type thing.
Oh, wow.
It was actually really nice. But then my great grandpa took me to get a haircut, and he said, "We're getting you a boy's haircut," and I've never.
A boy's haircut. Though words
Fuck
hurt.
yeah, Grandpa. Fuck yeah, Grandpa.
Words fucking hurt, man. That sucks.
It depends how he looks.
Well, where is he now? He's dead, isn't he? So
He is.
there you go. Who won that one?
I know, but imagine, look how Nick said it. He was like,
Yeah.
you know, it was actually
He was
pretty
hurt,
nice.
yeah.
He was like, it was actually pretty nice,
Yep.
right? And my grandpa said, you know, we got to get rid of your little
And then
You know
never,
what I mean?
never went back.
And never went back.
Went,
And he's never been. So every time you see somebody with a mullet, you know, he's like, you know, he has that moment where it's just like,
Yeah.
you know.
Was Grandpa in World War II?
I'm not
World War One.
sure. He was
Civil
a-
War.
He was an iron worker. He made bridges.
Oh,
Wow,
he,
that's some
he's
grandpa
one, dude.
shit.
He's 100%. Dude, he's 100% dropping the F bomb.
Two things we know about his grandpa. He was
he's
also
dropping the
racist.
N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a given. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
we knew that,
Dude, first of all, if you have anyone in your life who is 80 and up,
Yeah.
racist.
they're racist.
Yeah.
Just even by
80,
today's standards.
I would say, 80. Yeah, I would say
Right?
80,
I think
yeah,
80 is
yeah,
like, no, I'm saying 80 for sure.
Right, yeah, for sure, yeah.
But like 70 and up, you might have
a lot.
But still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I had an uncle who would say the N-word. He was so racist, but then he was obsessed with Michael Jordan, and
Yeah,
we'd
so
watch
weird.
the NBA all the time, and his favorite players were black. I was like, this doesn't make sense.
Recognizing that someone's talent is not. You can still be. You
Man,
can
I
still
got,
be
I got
racist.
such a
No,
funny
he
joke,
had
and I
their
just you
merch,
can't do
though.
the N-word, though.
Like for my birthday, he would give me. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, man, I have such a funny joke, and you just can't do the N-word, huh?
No, but it's just like those Italian people that watch basketball. You know, they'd be like, "Oh, look at this! This Mooley can jump real fucking high. I love this Mooley." You know what I mean? So it's like
It's still racist.
It's still racist, but they go, "Hey, this guy's still the greatest basketball player."
No, my uncle was different. He's like, he's just so good, and you know, he was like upset. And
You could be
he
racist
wears
and still-
jersey. He'd
still
buy
be
me
racist.
the merch for my birthday.
Thomas Jefferson had sex with his slaves, right?
Yeah.
There you go. He's racist, still racist.
Yeah.
But he was hitting it. He was clapping them
From
cheeks.
You said you fucked up cheeks.
Did I?
Yeah, he said cleeps.
Did I?
Yep.
I don't think so.
I don't
let's
think I
watch the
did.
tape.
Clapping them cheeks. I think I
Slow
said.
mo.
I don't think I did say that, dude.
You did.
Dude,
Whatever.
I think Nick should grow his hair out. I think you should.
It's about time.
No, because he has a girl.
can't.
No, he's got a girl now. You can't do that.
Also, wait,
Now I
hold
can
on.
do whatever I want.
No,
What do you
now
mean?
he's
Yeah, yeah,
taken,
yeah.
so he's good.
But hold on.
Stop brushing his teeth.
But hold on.
Okay, Chris.
Nick would have terrible long hair. Let's not think about. Let's think about.
I
him
don't
with
know.
it.
He has that
I
nice
think he would
beard.
look like a BG.
You get to be too. You age out of long hair.
Pull up the Bee Gees. He would look like the Bee Gees. He looks like Andy.
Yeah,
Gill.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Well, you can't tell by the way I do this podcast.
And he walks in.
Yeah.
I think.
Hey, it's freezing in this fucking room.
What about Chin with long hair?
I had it before.
Yeah.
You did?
No, you
Like
get.
down to my back.
What? Did
I
you
was in a
fuck
heavy metal
guys?
band. I was like super into metal. So I used to
Oh
just wear
wow!
hair.
You don't usually see.
Is there pictures of that?
I don't
Have
recall
somewhere.
seeing a lot of Asians with really long hair. But then the girls and guys kind of look the same. So
They do. Some of them.
I have. I think any. This is too long. I think
Samurais
any
would
longer
grow
than
their
this
hair
though.
out.
I have to find these pictures. I have some headshots of me with like really long
Yeah, that's
hair.
crazy, and it
I have
never
to find
fell.
it.
It just kept on going out.
Yeah, it just was like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
even
Sideshow
put it in a
Bob.
ponytail.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Wow.
I thought I was gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
My hair
Wow.
grows.
Kevin,
my hair
have you ever grown your hair out?
goes crazy.
Have you ever done cornrows? Braids?
I have shitty hair, so no.
Do you?
It's always been just low.
Oh, really?
Cornrows look so painful. When it's like gripping
does,
the
yeah.
skin.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
dog.
But you do that to grow your hair out.
Oh.
I
You
did not
sometimes
know
you get
that.
Yeah, you get like you do it, and then your hair will grow even more.
I remember when I was in high school, I put S-curl gel in my hair.
What's that?
Black people put it in for their hair to make it like real curly.
You got that soul glow. Remember that shit in
Coming to America?
Yeah.
That's one of the funniest movies ever.
I don't agree.
Are you kidding me?
Chin, do you have a picture of you with your long hair?
I have to
That's
find
racist.
it. It's in like an album.
No,
That movie. That movie.
I don't agree.
Why? What's funnier than that movie?
It doesn't hold up, dude.
Yes, it does. The first one does. Yes, it does.
Wait, which
When's
movie?
the last time you watched the first one?
Years ago.
That shit. You go watch it tonight.
Which
You're
movie?
gonna-
All right, I'll revisit.
Which
it.
one, Eric?
I'll
Coming to
revisit.
America.
It. You might be right.
No, that movie holds up.
I'll revisit.
Yeah, that
it.
movie holds up. I'll tell you, you know what my kids are into, and this is wild because I was into it as a kid, and it's a very strange movie. Maybe I bet Eric gets it. I don't know if anybody else.
Zone of interest.
Bebe Kids.
Oh, really?
My kids are obsessed with Bebe Kids.
We don't die, we multiply, right? Wasn't that right?
We don't die.
Robin Harris.
Nope, you got it wrong. Yeah, he's
Robin Harris. He was one of the
comedian.
funniest. I have his album. He
We
was one
don't die. We multiply.
What's that?
It's the baby shit in his pants when he says that.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had. He was like one of those legends, man. And he got famous really older. You know.
Really?
Yeah, Robin Harris. He he died.
Well, he was the voice of it.
Yeah, he made
created it.
it was his joke.
He had a bit
And
about
he made
Bebe's
a
kids.
cartoon out of it. and then
It's
he,
so
died.
good.
Yeah, Robin Harris was the shit.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
yeah.
We don't die. We multiply.
And then I think he was in
Life, right?
No. I think he was in that too, but he was in the other one with Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baby's Kids
this
is
guy was
old
this
school.
guy was like,
He was a comedian, huh?
yeah, man.
And I thought my kids would hate it, but man,
You could
they
just
were
tell.
locked in.
He's good as a comedian.
Yeah, he was
You
funny.
could just tell he's good.
Monster.
He was really funny.
Yeah.
He was really, 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 really funny. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like there are certain movies I like. There are certain movies I think hold the test of time. Like but sometimes you just have to be you could be a fan of someone. Like I love Bill Murray, so I could go back and like some of his movies where I'm like, oh, it's him. You know,
He's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
even
best.
like in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't necessarily stand up like the things that are happening and the special effects and everything. But there's something about what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's how I feel about Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop. He's so funny, dude. He's so funny.
My favorite part in Beverly Hills Cop is like they're in the strip club and he's going like Taggart.
Yeah. He's so funny, dude. Didn't you have a joke about something like that?
No.
I've seen you do that before.
Oh no.
I'm just a funny guy.
No,
like
Thousand.
Thousands miles.
All right, well.
How about 25 feet?
No.
What's more hurtful?
yeah, for sure.
That's it, Nicholas.
That's it.
All right,
All right,
guys.
kids. Love you. This is Patreonies.
Thanks,
Shit, I gotta
guys.
go.
Love you guys.